All right, this is Stephen A. Williams, president and founder of the creditrepairshop.com. This is a quick alert video that I want to let you know about this company, TBF Financial, an Illinois limited liability company owned by two attorneys. TBS, however, is not a law firm. It is called a debt buyer. They purchase old defaulted commercial debt. This was one that we just got into our office from a consumer in the state of Louisiana. And when I was reviewing the documents, I had noticed that the debt was past the legal statute of limitations to collect. And so we can see right here what I want to show you. This is on my website, thecreditrepairshop.com. If you go to the bottom, you can see the blog, my blog here. Let me see right here. All you have to do is click that, type in statute of limitations, and then it'll bring up this page. And what I want to show you for this client here, statute of limitations for Louisiana is 3 years. You have 3 years for credit card, and you have 3 years for written contracts. And so any debt that is someone's a debt collector trying to buy debt and come after an individual, they wouldn't be able to legally collect it. But because most people do not know, and the way that they write the summons, it'll make people not even really think of checking this. Some states do require that a debt collector state in there that they've checked and saw that the debt is not past the legal statute of limitations to be able to collect. But this debt here from the individual that came to our office, the debt was actually passed it was in 2017. So obviously we're 5 years past 2017. So even if it was only a 5-year statute of limitation, it would still be illegal for them to be able to collect. So they cannot come after them. So what I want you to do, got to take this serious, because when a statute of limitations happens for debt, you do not have to do a debt validation. You do not have to do all of the other things that are required when you're trying to challenge a debt. When a debt is past the legal statute of limitations to collect, all you're dealing with is to tell the attorney or the debt collector or whoever's coming after you, even the original creditor, that they cannot collect on that debt because it's past the legal statute of limitations. And it's not, you don't put this in there, but it's not your fault that they didn't try to come after you within the statute time. And you can see that it's different for all states. These here are open accounts like credit cards, but you can see it's different. All the states are different. You can see here, Rhode Island, 10 years. Man, if you live in there, West Virginia, one of the poorest states in our nation, has the longest statute of limitations. And you can see here for Kentucky, one of the poorest states in our nation, keeps people on the hook the longest for owing debt. But all the other states, you can see they have normal 3 to 6 year statute of limitations on for debt collectors to be able to collect on debt. And if you have debt collectors coming after you, remember, you can grab my 3-pack of letters. They're free below this video. I give you the statute of limitations letter, I give you a debt validation letter, and I give you a cease and desist collection activities letter. So if you have debt collectors that are coming after you, use those letters to stop them, because the reasons why they pursue taking people to court is because people don't hit them right at the beginning. And if you don't respond to that 30-day letter the right way, it's going to let them know what you understand about your rights and what you do understand about your rights. And when they know that you understand that there is a statute of limitations to collect on the debt, they're going to send you a letter saying that they're going to cease all collection activities on that specific debt that you just notified them that you know is past the legal statute of limitations to collect. All right, if you need help with your credit, please visit us at thecreditrepairshop.com. Watch the video, What Makes Us Different, so you can see my 8-point validation process, my 2-phase settlement process. And if you need your credit reports and scores so you can see when the charge-off date happen because the statute of limitations starts when the debt is actually charged off, not when you originally got the loan. So from that charge off date is when the statute of limitations starts. And so you need to get your credit reports to see what's stated on there. Also, check on your credit reports that it could be a canceled debt, which would make the debt voided from that. You don't even have to go through the process if the debt is voided with a 1099-C. They're going to send that to the IRS, and then the IRS is going to consider whatever they wrote off on that debt cancellation as income to you, and then you can get that waived by using a special form with the IRS. All right. Well, hey, thank you for your time. I just wanted to get this information over to you. Watch out for these companies. You know, they're popping up. The debt buyers are going into business, and attorneys that work for other attorneys with debt buying companies. They're all looking like they're probably, a lot of them are trying to start their own firms because it's a very lucrative business because people just don't know their rights. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that, and like this video and share it and post your questions and comments. Thank you for your time.